Welcome to Tamsy Fae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsy Fae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsy Fae does not do political, specific timing, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsy Fae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list you will be added when you join, if there is no space you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available, people are randomly chosen from the lounge and placed on the free list. In other words, the lounge is a waiting list. Being placed in the lounge does not guarantee you will have a reading. Thank you for understanding. To check your position, type !position and you will either be given your position in the free list, told you are still in the lounge, or that you are not in either. Your position number will change, normally decreasing as Tamsy does her readings. However, your position may increase if there is a donation or someone requests a theme reading, as theme readings get advanced to the front of the free list. If you would like to leave the free list, please type !leave. If you miss your reading on the stream, type !timestamp or !timestamps to find out when your reading took place in the stream. You may skip the free list with a super chat or PayPal donation of a minimum of $3 plus Canadian. To keep things fair, Tamsy may limit how many times someone can use a super chat in a stream, but you are always welcome to book a private reading with Tamsy. You can book a private reading by email or through Tamsy's website. You can find the links on her about page or in the chat. While you are waiting for your reading, make yourself comfy and ask me, Nightbot, questions. Here is how to ask me questions. !magical, see how magical you are. !8 ball, for the magic 8 ball answer. !oracle for an oracle message. !fortune, to get a fortune. !horoscope, for today's horoscope. !card to draw a tarot card and get info about its meaning. !list to see who is on the free list and who is in the lounge. !position to get your current position. I will occasionally provide information about other services available in the chat. Tamsy Fae is an intuitive mystic energy reader. Enjoy her fairy moon readings and more. Tamsy uses tarot cards to pick up your energy or the energies around your situation and connect with the spirits, Fae, and the universe to bring out profound inner truths we dare not tell ourselves with love, kindness, and humor. The cards may bring up deep hidden emotions. Readings are never 100% accurate, and roles may be reversed. Take what is yours and leave the rest. Some energies or emotions may take time to settle. And here are some photos of Ms. Beastie, Mr. Lucky Pug, and Miss Floppy. Tamsy should be arriving soon. Welcome to Tamsy Fae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsy Fae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsy Fae does not do political, specific timing, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsy Fae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list you will be added when you join, if there is no space you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available, people are randomly chosen from the lounge and placed on the free list. In other words, the lounge is a waiting list. Being placed in the lounge does not guarantee you will have a reading. Thank you for understanding. To check your position, type !position and you will either be given your position in the free list, told you are still in the lounge, or that you are not in either. Your position number will change, normally decreasing as Tamsy does her readings. However, your position may increase if there is a donation or someone requests a theme reading, as theme readings get advanced to the front of the free list. If you would like to leave the free list, please type !leave. If you miss your reading on the stream, type !timestamp or !timestamps to find out when your reading took place in the stream. You may skip the free list with a super chat or PayPal donation of a minimum of $3 plus Canadian. To keep things fair, Tamsy may limit how many times someone can use a super chat in a stream, but you are always welcome to book a private reading with Tamsy. You can book a private reading by email or through Tamsy's website. You can find the links on her About page or in the chat. While you are waiting for your reading, make yourself comfy and ask me, Nightbot, questions. Here is how to ask me questions. !magical, see how magical you are. !8 ball, for the magic 8 ball answer. !oracle for an oracle message. !fortune, to get a fortune. !horoscope, for today's horoscope. !card to draw a tarot card and get info about its meaning. !list to see who is on the free list and who is in the lounge. !position to get your current position. I will occasionally provide information about other services available in the chat. Tamsy Fae is an intuitive mystic energy reader. Enjoy her fairy moon readings and more. Tamsy uses tarot cards to pick up your energy or the energies around your situation and connect with the spirits, Fae, and the universe to bring out profound inner truths we dare not tell ourselves with love, kindness, and humor. The cards may bring up deep hidden emotions. Readings are never 100% accurate, and roles may be reversed. Take what is yours and leave the rest.
Hi everyone, welcome. How's it going? Hi Myra. Hi Kath. Hello everyone. Welcome. Hi Cat Goddess. Hi Lucky Hibiscus. Hello. Hi James. Welcome. Hi Philia. Hi Chrissy. Hello. Hi Diamond Girl. Welcome. How's everyone doing? Hi Day. Hello. Welcome. Hi Dwayne. Ophelia, hello, welcome. Hi, Geneva. Hello, Kaylee. Hi, hello. Hi, Elephant. Hi, Jay. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Keith. Hello, welcome. Jasmine. Jenna, hello. How's everyone doing? Hi, Kath. Hi, my baby. Hi, TME. Welcome, and BB. Hi, Mystical and Twin Soul and May. Hello. Hi, Pure Heart. Welcome. Hi, Sean. James, not sure if you said that already or not, but hello. How's everyone doing? Welcome. I thought it's hump day and almost Valentine's Day, so I thought I'd do love readings. So the theme tonight is love readings. So if you want a theme reading, you can write exclamation mark join with theme or exclamation mark join with love. You can ask any questions you want as always. It is a theme night, so theme readings go above the regular readings, and donation readings go above the theme readings. If you're on the free list, I do your reading if you're here or not. So if you have to go away and come back, you can write exclamation mark position to see where you are on the list, or exclamation mark timestamp to see where your reading was. If you come back after the stream is done, you can find your timestamps in the comments section below. If you end up on the lounge is a wait list where Nightbot chooses people at random to be put onto the free list. Nightbot's not a real person, it's just a program that allows you to put yourself onto the list. And it's a program that chooses people at random as well to be put onto the free list. Happy birthday! I see that. Happy birthday to Delta. Hello, happy birthday, Delta. Welcome. I guess that is James. Happy birthday, James. Happy Hump Day, yes. It's International Hump Day too. Oh my gosh, did you even know that? I guess because Wednesday, right? So I'll switch the screens so we can get started. If anyone's new here, it is exclamation mark join. No spaces in between, followed by your question, or love if you want a theme reading. I have a legal disclaimer in the description if you want to check that out as well. But I'll switch the screens so we can get started. I lost myself. I always do, right? There we go. Oh man. My cards are making a shadow. I'm trying to fix my light. I don't know if that's better or not. Trying to make it more light on the cards, but it's not working. Oh man. Okay. Twin Soul. I love reading for Twin Soul. Let's see. Are you single or taken? Let's see for Twin Soul. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors? Peach cake for everyone. Thanks, right? That's my daughter's favorite cake is peach cake. For real. Let's see. For Twin Soul, is there any spirit cakes? Single. Okay, good. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Twin Soul a message about love? Where is Twin Soul's current heart energy at? What kind of love is Twin Soul attracting? What blocks or delays this love, or how can... Oops, there's two that wants to come out. How can Twin Soul open our heart up? Open our heart for love. What's the best path forward? There we go. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Let's see. What is the love energy around Twin Soul? What kind of love is coming towards Twin Soul? True love. So for the Page of Cups in the light, I feel like you're ready to open up your heart and be genuine with someone, allowing them to know your true side, your true emotions, your hearts and dreams, desires, whatever that is for you. I feel like the energy that you're attracting is a little bit of someone who's more of a mystery type of person. I don't know. It could be someone that's more of a Pisces, because you also have the Page Cups and the Moon, both kind of Pisces energy. Someone who is very creative, musical, artsy type of person. For the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you're ready to take it slow so that you can build something real, not running to rush into anything, slow and steady, and build something with solid roots and a solid foundation there with the Seven of Pentacles that's long lasting, making memories together, maybe having children together. And it seems like you're attracting and you're opening up your heart to this Knight of Cups, right? Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. So I feel like this person you're attracted could possibly be a water sign. I feel like it's kind of like indicating that or hinting that. And it says true love, a deep and enduring connection, going beyond superficial attraction. So that is awesome, right? Oops, I pressed the button when I was trying to grab the cards to pull one more for Twin Soul. Settling. That's true. Make sure you're not settling for less than you deserve. So keep those boundaries up. Make sure it's the right one. Hello. Hello is single too. Let's see for hello. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give hello a message? What kind of love is coming in towards hello tonight? What kind of love is hello attracting? This is a little bit of old energy. We're going to try that again. For hello, what kind of love is hello attracting? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? I want to come and give hello a message about love and attraction, romance. There we go, right? You have the Nine of Cups in the light. What kind of love is hello attracting right now? Connections and dreams, right? So for the Nine of Cups, I feel like you're opening up your heart to meet the person of your dreams, right? I feel that sense of you manifesting, setting your intentions, and opening up to that love, right? I feel the sense of wanting that recognition, someone who really sees you and knows you and gets you, kind of thing. The Ace of Wands is in the dark. So what energy you're attracting? I feel like you're attracting someone new, but a little bit hesitant, or this person is a little bit hesitant with connecting with you, because I feel like this is a brand new person, so they're probably hesitant because they don't know you exist yet. But I do feel like their energy is coming through. I feel like this person may be a fire sign because you have the Ace of Wands here and the Knight of Wands. It just takes some more time for it to come through. But with the Seven of Cups, this may be like blocking you a little bit of truly opening up, just spending too much time in your head and not enough time in your heart when you're trying to do this manifesting and opening up where you're going to find this person or where you're going to meet this person, kind of thing. Trying to come through. Oh man. Yeah, the Knight of Cups is in the dark. I feel like they're in the dark just because they don't really exist yet, but I feel like they do want to come towards you. The Knight of Wands is someone who is hot and fiery and romantic, very charming, very wanting to take action and pursuing their goals and that sort of thing. Then what kind of love this is, it says dreams. Look at your dreams. They hold all the answers you need to know about this. And then connection. Love is the bridge of connecting souls. Cherish those connections. So yeah, I feel like it's coming in. Pay attention to your dreams. It may lead you to who this person is for you. Tammy! Being reading for Tammy. Let's see for Tammy. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Tammy a message in love? What's coming towards Tammy in love and romance and passion? Let's see for Tammy. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Tammy a message? What does Tammy need to know in love right now? What is the love energy that Tammy is attracting right now? Ooh, boundaries and true love. All right, so you have the Four of Pentacles. So this is your current heart energy. I feel like you're a little protective of your heart. You're not just going to give your heart willy-nilly to anyone. I feel that for you. I feel like, you're going to stand your ground and protect what you got to protect. But you're still opening up a little bit there. There's a crack open, right? The stars in the dark. So I feel like what you're attracting is maybe someone who's not quite as spiritual as you, or not quite as relying on faith and hope kind of thing. They may be more needing to go by the facts and stuff instead of more of a dreamy vibe. For the Six of Swords in the dark, this is what blocks or delays that may be going. It's kind of like you being stuck in the energy that you're in instead of moving forward and exploring some new territory or some new things about yourself or about other things out there, right? And just kind of like you just being stuck in the current energy. So it's kind of like this person, you may need to push yourself a little bit more to explore some new things or to let go of some things and move forward. So for the Magician, right? The best path forward is opening up, have that spark of magic, have that faith of manifesting your heart's desires of who you want to attract towards yourself. And you have true love, so a deep and enduring connection. Going beyond superficial attraction seems to be coming your way. Then love may challenge your boundaries, so protect them. I feel like you're already doing that, so you don't need a lesson on that. Let's see if there's another one that you don't know about. Settling, yes. Make sure that you're not settling less than what you deserve as well. That's what I got. Love. What does love need to know about love? What kind of love and romance is love attracting tonight? Let's see, is there any love, romance, passion coming towards love? Where's love's heart coming at? Oops, or maybe small lettering. You try it again, see if it comes through again for you. Is there any love, romance, passion coming towards love? Any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give love, a message about love? There we go. You got the Temperance. I feel like overall you're feeling well balanced to open up your heart with love. You have a good sense of who you are, what kind of love you want to attract towards yourself. I feel like you've been patient, you've been waiting, you've been doing all the things you need to do, manifesting, right? I want to say the Six of Pentacles for some reason. I don't know. Probably because I feel like there's a good balance going on with you with your love energy. But for the Queen of Cups in the dark, this is what love, or what kind of love you're kind of attracting that's coming towards you. Maybe someone who's less emotionally balanced. Maybe this person means well, very romantic, but may not overly express their emotions all that much. You know, they may rather do things for you rather than, you know, a love bombing you kind of thing. Yeah, this you have the Six of Pentacles here. Maybe that's why I was thinking. I don't know. My camera's gonna be weird. But I feel like overall there is a good balance. Maybe this person isn't as quite as balanced as you are yet, so maybe that's what's taking longer for them to come towards you. For this Eight of Wands in the light, I feel there may be some quick, fast-paced changes coming your way that may lead you towards the right path to meet this new love. Let's see, what is the love energy is this attracting? What is the love energy this is attracting? So I feel like this person may be an earth sign. Maybe not realize that you're flirting with them all that much. So they could be like a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Secret. It says something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being truthful. So it could be someone has a crush on you and they haven't told you yet. That may be what's going on with their balance. Trust is divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. They're out there. You want to express as well? Oh man. Yeah, like some signs just are not very good at doing that, you know? Like I think the earth signs are not good at doing that. I think the air signs are not good at doing that either. They rather do something for you instead. Bernard's in the house. Firebird. Love reading for Firebird. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Firebird a message? What does Firebird need to know about love and romance and passion coming their way? Ooh, what's going on? I don't know why I pulled an extra card, but a little bit of chaos is what you're brewing here, Firebird. What is this love energy that's coming in for Firebird? Illusions and adventures. Could be just the Pisces though, right? For the Five of Wands, I feel like your energy is very conflicted of where you want to attract love, who you want to attract towards you in love, and what your love energy is bringing in, right? I feel that for you. The Five of Wands. It has a lot of hot, fiery energy. In a good way, in a bad way, I don't know. But I feel like you're trying to attract this King of Pentacles, or your energy is the Hierophant, right? And the King of Pentacles is someone who is very traditional, very like family oriented, very, you know, structured in their energy. So this could definitely be an earth sign, like a Taurus, a Capricorn, or Virgo. What's blocking you right now is that you're kind of tied up or restricted, maybe restricted to a certain type of person or someone in specific rather than opening up your heart to others. Where this path is going is a Nine of Cups. So you may not see this person as a blessing as much as maybe the universe or spirits or the cards think they are. The Four of Pentacles is in the dark too, so I feel like this person may be very protective, very grounded, very earthy, but you know. It also says illusions. Be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. So I'm not quite sure what that means for you. Then it says seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. That is what I got. Definitely in fiery energy, eh? Yeah. It seems like some sort of something is holding you back. That is what I got. Hi. Love me? Hello, welcome. To join the list, it's exclamation mark join with no spaces in between, followed by your question. You can ask any question you want, but tonight is theme night, so our theme tonight is love. So if you want a theme reading, that goes above the other questions. If you get put into the lounge is a wait list where Nightbot is just a program, not a real person, that chooses people at random from the lounge list, the free list, to be put onto, from the lounge list to be put onto the free list. Bernard is hoping that everyone gets a good Valentine's reading. I'm hoping. I try to do as many readings as I can, but I'm only here for 2 hours. Let's see for Cat Goddess. What kind of love is coming in for Cat Goddess tonight? Is there any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Cat Goddess a message? What kind of love is Cat Goddess attracting right now? You got the 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, what's going on with that? What is this love energy about for Cat Goddess? Abundance and imperfections. So your energy right now is very grounded, right? The 9 of Pentacles, I feel like you're really focused, or you're really good at your independence. You feel like, things are self-sufficient enough. You have your wisdom, you have your set routine. You got what you got going on. But, it's love season, right? Love is in the air. So I feel like with the 3 of Swords here, where you're kind of attracting is kind of being blocked by maybe your heart isn't quite open to love yet, or not quite healed from some sort of past person. Maybe you're, sometimes our subconscious mind misses a past person and we don't really notice it or realize it, or I don't know if you know that you're missing a past person. I feel like that's a little bit of that that's trying to come through as well. You have the 3 of Cups, so I feel like attracting this love towards you is a matter of going out and mingling and meeting new people, new connections, and that sort of thing. And where the path is going is the 3 of Wands. It's a little fiery, but fire brings that passion, that romance, that excitement that wants to come out of here. Knows there's a little bit of spark. It's not a big one, but there's a spark still. It says abundance. Open your heart to receive the abundance of love the universe has to offer you. It also says imperfection. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. So you gotta open up that heart and feel what's going on there. I feel like, that'll help you attract that lover towards you for sure. Koala! See, reading for Koala in love. Spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Koala a message. What does Koala need to know about love and romance and passion? What does Koala need to know about love, romance, and passion right now? Ooh, what's going on here? What is this love energy about for Koala? What love energy is Koala attracting? Heartbreak! Oh my goodness, don't attract a heartbreak. What's going on with that? We're going to figure out what that is about. You have the 3 of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like your love is a little bit, always conflict and love no matter what, right? Oh man. Makeup sex is always good, right? For the 3 of Pentacles, I feel like there's this energy of not really, not really wanting to work things out with anyone, not really wanting to do any of the hard work that may come with a relationship or beginnings of a relationship. There is the Page of Swords of the Dark too, so I feel like there's this energy of kind of wanting to get that attention, but not really sure which areas or how to go about sort of attracting it towards you or how to manifest it. Yeah, the Page of Cups as well. I feel like someone wants to communicate with you. I don't know if they have been communicating with you already or have tried to communicate with you already, but I feel like this person, I don't know if there's like two different people or this person is like a air sign and a water sign, like, and they're both using both of those things to try to connect with you. Um, you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Light. So I feel like overall you really value your independence and I feel like you're set in your ways and that sort of thing. But it's a matter of opening up your heart for love, right? Heartbreak. Heartbreak is a part of the human experience. It will pass. So I don't know if there's something there that's kind of still needs some healing. You also have your hope and optimism are powerful love magnets for you right now. Let's just pull another one. What kind of love is coming towards Koala? How can Koala open her heart up for love and romance? Divine timing. Trust the divine timing. Love arrives when it is meant to, right? They know it's trying to connect with you, communicate with you, get your attention. Hear them out. See what it's like, you know? You never know. They may be better than you think. BB. I'm reading for BB. What kind of love and romance is coming towards BB tonight? Is there any love, romance, passion coming towards BB? What does BB need to know in love and romance? In a relationship, what kind of love? Is there any spirit guide, angels, or fae? Ooh, I saw a lover's card. What's coming for BB in love? There was a lover's card that did want to come, and I shuffled her back in, but you know, there's love there. Where your heart's at right now is the Nine of Wands, so you may be a little bit defensive, a little bit on the fence of what kind of love you want to attract or what kind of love is going to be long lasting for you. I feel that. I feel this sense of just kind of like not really being stubborn, but kind of like not really wanting to compromise. And that's a good energy, right? You don't want to compromise for less than you deserve. You want to raise your standards for yourself. And what you're attracting right now, I feel like you're attracting someone who is not attached to anyone, right? That has no strings attached, does not have any, you know, baggage attached or anything that's gonna cause any messy business, right? I feel that for you. um and so I feel like, you know, you have the star, the universe is blessing with the star here. So it's just a matter of taking a leap of faith and seeing what happens with that. You know, maybe getting out of your shell a little bit more, exploring some new things, some new people, some new connections. You may have some choices to make with love and romance. Maybe there'll be two potential suitors, right? It comes with some hot, fiery energy. We have to compare options, see which one's best. Let's see, what is BB's love energy? What is the love energy that BB is attracting right now? Alone time. Spend some alone time. It will help you gain clarity of your relationship. Then you also have friendship. This is connection is based on friendship and may never develop to anything. Let's see. Is there any other love energy that BB is attracting? Right path. You're on the right path. You're going in the right direction. You may have to choose which path is best for you, though. The Two of Wands. Love is a beautiful journey, and you're on the right path. Have faith. Love is coming. You know, be ready to catch Cupid's arrow. Is it with a cutie you met? Oh man, I bet you, right? Open up your heart for the cutie, for sure. For meditation. What's coming towards meditation and love and romance? Let's see for meditation. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Meditation, a love reading. What's coming towards meditation and love and romance and passion? Ooh, maybe there's a blind date on the table, right? I don't know. Let's see what's coming towards meditation and love and romance and passion. Celebration and adventure. That sounds fun. For the Ace of Swords, this is where your love energy is at right now. I feel like you're thinking clearly, you're being honest with yourself and your expectations, you're open to looking for opportunities. I feel like you have genuine feelings and good thoughts about opening your heart up for love. So I feel like you're on the right track for that. You have the Two of Swords in the dark. So I don't know if you're a little bit worried about which direction or what kind of person you're attracting towards yourself a little bit, or you just don't really see where you're going to meet this person or how it's going to work out. But it's all a matter of having faith, right? The Ten of Cups. I feel like you're attracting someone, some love and harmony coming your way, right? Someone who wants a committed relationship, someone who helps you see the sunshine and rainbow sides of life and romance. I don't know if it's you or them, but I feel like one of you is very protective of your heart and your situation and what's going on with that. You have adventure. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journeys. I don't know if you know who this person is already or if it's someone coming towards you soon. It says celebrate. Today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter most towards you. Let's just grab one more to see what kind of love energy is coming towards meditation. Oops, that one didn't want to come out. What kind of love energy is coming towards meditation? Doorway. So an opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. The Ace of Swords is also about a new opportunity, so keep an open eye on that. Sean, how will my art show next week? Anything I need to know to ensure I reach my quota? Let's see for Sean. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Sean a message? How will Sean's art show go next week? Anything that Sean needs to know to ensure they reach their quota? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Sean a message? How will Sean's art show go next week? Is there anything that Sean needs to know to ensure that she reaches her quota? Oh man, I feel like I'm maybe a little bit rough. You have the Five of Swords in the dark, so I feel like that's a lot of stress, a lot of worries, a lot of things going on. But it is in the dark, so that is a good thing, right? I feel like whatever's going on, you're processing the situation with your art and everything that's going on. So you also have the Page of Cups. So I don't know if this is like some delayed feedback or what's going on with that. The Page of Cups, I feel like your art may bring up some emotions. So I feel like whoever's looking at the art, that sometimes bringing up emotions in art is a really good thing. I'm not really feeling it as something that's really negative. I don't know, but I feel like something's gonna come to an end or there's gonna be a big change. Not quite sure what that is about. What's going on here with the Death card in the light? I just noticed. Okay, I was gonna say I lit a bunch of candles, but you can't see them because my head's in the way. It distracted me. For Sean, why is there the Death card here? What's really going on? You have the Four of Wands. So Four of Wands is like, there may be a lack of support. There may not be a lot of people at this art show. Unfortunately, the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is, it's a lot of responsibility. It's a lot of work, right? Ace of Wands. Hopefully that spark of fire. I want to be positive here. Hope for the best. Don't doubt yourself. Don't sabotage by focusing on the worst. You have the Eight of Pentacles, so I feel like your art is you're developing, like you're getting better at your art. And I feel like people are going to notice that too. Yeah, the Three of Cups. I feel like there may not be as many people going or involved than what they're expecting. I don't know if you or the place in general is going to be heartbroken by the lack of people. What else does Sean need to know about this energy? The King of Pentacles. I feel like you're gonna look professional. I feel like everything, I feel like you're doing all that you can. I feel like the struggles or the stresses that's coming is like outside of your control kind of thing. I feel like it's a matter of making sure your heart's in the right place, not stressing about it too much. I feel like you're gonna present it professionally, and I feel like that's gonna show. The King of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles here. That's what I got. Hi, Angela. Welcome. So I feel like it all depends how it goes with your quota, is what I was getting from the cards, Sean. For Jasmine. Theme reading in love for Jasmine. The rain spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Jasmine a message in love and romance coming towards Jasmine. What does Jasmine need to know in love and romance? Ooh, Lover's card came out there. What is the love energy that's coming through for Jasmine? Imperfections and long distance. So love, right? Love, romance, passion. I can feel that for you. You have the Five of Cups in the dark. So I feel like part of you is still healing from some old wounds that are still kind of like lingering in your energy, because this is your energy. So you're ready for love. You're ready to attract love. You're ready to open up your heart. But your heart is still healing, even though it's done a lot of healing already. There is the moon here, so I feel like you may have some fears when you're attracting love towards you, but I feel like you're also attracting some mysteriousness in your love energy. So I feel like you're kind of attracting a water sign, like either a Scorpio or a Pisces coming your way. You have the Nine of Cups in the dark. So I feel like, a little bit of worries about this person not being fulfilling enough for you or loving enough towards you. You're going to ask about your old ex? Okay. Yeah, that may be lingering in there too. um And then you have the Justice. So I feel like there's an imbalance that's coming forward as well. So I don't know if this imbalance has to do with your ex now that you mentioned it, or if it's just a little fearful of meeting someone brand new. But it does say imperfections. So love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. So long distance. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. Let's pull another one to see what it says. Toxicity. Oh man. I don't know where this toxic energy comes from, but toxic relationships can drain your energy and self worth. So be aware. Be aware of anyone who's toxic. Show them where the door is. Oh man. Hi Angela. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. Angela, love reading, single, open-minded. Let's see for Angela. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels today that want to give Angela a message of love and romance and passion? What does Angela need to know in love and romance and passion? You have the Seven of Cups, so I feel like you have options, or you feel like you have options. You may not feel like you have enough options because the Seven of Cups is in the dark, but a little bit of doubt sometimes is our way of setting some boundaries. What's the love energy that Angela is attracting right now? What is the love energy that Angela is attracting right now? Ooh, baggage. But you know what they say about baggage? You have to unpack it together. And that's what it says. Emotional baggage. When down, emotional baggage can weigh down relationships, so unpack it. And this one says divine timing. Trust the divine timing. Love arrives when it is meant to. And stars, your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. I can feel that. You have the Six of Wands, so maybe you feel like you're not getting enough attention or enough traction to gaining that love or opening your heart up for some new love energy. You have the Hangman in the dark, so I feel like you've been waiting for quite a while, or you're still hanging on, waiting for that one true love or that soulmate type energy. You have the Knight of Wands too. So I feel like there's some hot, fiery energy that wants to come through, right? Six of Wands, Knight of Wands. I feel like when they're in the dark in a love reading, it's kind of like they don't know you exist yet. They're still wandering around looking for you or someone just like you. Let's pull another one. Let's see. What else could we get for Angela for this love energy? What kind of love energy is coming towards Angela right now? Lovers, right? Love. There might be some fast paced changes that come along with that that may lead you to the right person. She has a Scorpio, not Scorpio, sorry, a Sagittarius tattoo there. So it could be a Sagittarius coming your way because we did say a fire sign person, right? And then there's the Five of Cups. So whatever emotional baggage you're going to unpack it together, right? There you go. That's what I got. Lucky. Who's coming towards Lucky in love? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Lucky a message? Who is coming towards Lucky in love right now? Who's coming towards Lucky in love and romance and passion? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? Who's coming towards Lucky in love right now? The Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you have developed a lot of um wisdom about who you want to attract towards your love, a kind of love energy, a kind of soulmate you want to be with and connect with and grow something with. What is the love energy here around Lucky? You're on the right path. Long distance and imperfection seems to want to come through here for you. Like I said, yeah, I feel like you're developing this idea of who you want to attract towards you, what kind of love energy is coming out of it, and where it's going to move forward, right? I feel like you have a clearer focus, or you're putting in the time, you're doing what you got to do to track it. You have the Queen of Cups. I feel like you have this sense of emotional fulfillment to offer in love, and you're attracting the same towards you, right? Someone who is very genuine, very honest, very open in love, and very spiritual in their energy. And I feel like that is going to give you a good balance in a relationship of what you're attracting already. You have the Ace of Wands in the dark. So I don't know if your big spark of love and romance is being delayed or postponed for whatever reason. Maybe you've tried with someone and it kind of misfired and you may get a second chance with them, or someone else is what I'm feeling as well. So you have the right path. Love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path towards it. Long distance love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. And you also have imperfections. Love is a beautiful mess, embraces imperfections. That's what I got. There are two decks there. All my cards are mixed up. There I go. Pure heart. General reading for pure heart. What does pure heart need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What does pure heart need to know in love and romance? No, not love and romance. General. Sorry, general. General reading. What does pure heart need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and get pure heart a message? What does pure heart need to know right now in general? You have the strength card. I feel like there's a little bit of weakness in your energy. I'm not quite sure if that's you or someone else around you. Because I just feel like there's this energy of I don't know if it's like a self-esteem issue or what's going on, or just feeling like you don't trust the situation. But you have the high priestess here, so I feel like the energy is telling you to trust yourself. You know, if you're not feeling it, if you're feeling like there's something off or something's not right, I feel like you need to trust yourself on that one, right? We have those animal instincts within it. Sometimes we forget to use them or rely on them. For the Six of Cups, I feel like something from the past is trying to come back. So I don't know if you're aware of it or if it's something that's coming in. But I don't know if it's like you reconnecting with someone from the past or just a past situation that you may have to deal with moving forward. You have the King of Wands. I don't know how this King of Wands is coming into your energy, but I feel like they have like a big ego, or I just kind of feel like they're they're impatient, or they're trying to rush you, or I don't know. Let's see what's going on with this person's energy. What's going on with this King of Wands? What's going on with this person's energy? The Six of Wands. Maybe they're wanting all the attention, or they want to take, the pride over your work or what you're doing. I don't know what their deal is. But there's a Four of Swords, so maybe a matter of you taking a rest, like distancing yourself from them. Like a past love. Is the King of Wands a past love? Is the King of Wands a past love? Is the King of Wands a past love? The Temperance would say yes. Yes. So yeah, I feel like whoever they are coming back into your life, like they don't come with good intentions. They may feel like they do. They may think that they've worked on themselves and healed themselves with the Temperance card here, but I feel like they haven't. So I feel like think about it before you allow them back into your energy. Because I feel this sense of you distancing yourself from them with the Four of Swords, like not really giving them that time of energy. But that is what I got that came through. Yeah, whatever it is, trust your intuition. Figure out what is best. Trust your instincts on this one. May, love reading for May. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give May a message? What does May need to know in love and romance and passion? What's coming towards May and romance? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae want to come and give May a message in love? You have the Queen of Wands in the dark. I feel like your energy is kind of like dimming a little bit of finding love or attracting love towards you right now. What's the love energy that's trying to come towards May? Dressing up, secrets, and baggage. Oh man. So for the Queen of Wands in the dark, this is kind of like your current energy of what you're opening up your heart with. I feel like there's a little bit of jealousy or something that could be blocking you from moving forward. You have the Tower as well. So I don't know if there's been a Tower energy where you and someone didn't really get along or didn't work out, and a little bit hesitant of opening up your heart again. I feel the energy for you. Yeah, there is the Queen of Swords. I want to say the Eight of Swords because I feel like even though that happened, I feel like you're coming into being more empowered and moving on from that, and like transforming into something stronger, something more wiser, and being able to trust yourself again and open up your heart again. I feel like the Page of Swords is someone that's going to come towards you in love. Yeah, I feel like this is the Page of Swords is someone coming towards you in love. So I feel like there may be an air sign or just someone who is like ambitious, focused, persuasive in their energy. And I feel like they do want to take action or they do want to communicate with you. But I feel like they know that you exist right now, right? I feel like it's someone new because they're in the dark. Yeah, the Emperor, someone who I feel like this person may be like really good at business or really good at the work that they do, and they're kind of like wanting a real relationship here. They're Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they're waiting or they're saving themselves for someone who is really worthy of their time and energy. Then the cards say dressing up, an opportunity to dress up, a party, fun times ahead. So if you get invited to a party, go. Maybe that's where you're going to meet this person. It says emotional baggage can weigh down a relationship, so unpack it. So I don't know if that's you or them that have some emotional baggage that the two of you need to work out together. It says secret. Something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being truthful. Maybe this person knows who you are, but hasn't said anything to you yet either. So, yeah. I keep an open mind. If you're invited to a party, go, because it may be a sign that you're gonna meet this emperor there. So it could be air sign or a fire sign. Maybe there's both, right? Like a fire sun sign and a air moon sign, or the other way around. What? Alice! Let's see for Alice. What is going on with my application with Aluminum Ventures? Let's see. Journey Spirit, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Angels, or Fae. Come and give Alice a message. What does Alice need to know about her application with Alumni Ventures? What does Alice need to know about Alumni Ventures? Ooh, there's a spark of a new beginning. So maybe they started looking at your applications, or maybe they're thinking about, reaching out to you. There is a Queen of Cups in the dark, though. I feel like it's a little bit of a sensitive topic. This application, or whoever's looking at it, is like really being very careful and looking through it like really well. When will Kara respond to the interview? What is the energy around Kara responding to the interview? What is the energy around Kara responding to the interview? King of Swords. I feel like it's gonna be delayed because King of Swords came into the dark, but I feel like they will take responsibility to respond to you. Will they respond to Alice this week? Will they respond to Alice this week? No. Will they respond to Alice next week? Yes, it's another ace. So not this week, but next week. But next week is coming soon, right? Today's already Wednesday. What is the outcome? What is the outcome going to be? Will Alice move on to more interviews? What will be the outcome of this? I'm not quite sure if the Three of Swords was supposed to come out or if it was the Six of Wands. And that Three of Swords was just attached. I feel like you're going to get that recognition, that praise, that achievement with the Six of Wands, that hot, fiery energy, that badass success, right? And being able to work together or being able to celebrate that success, going out, maybe something that is slow moving, some judgment. Not quite sure what the Three of Swords would be. I feel like so far, think positive. Don't self-sabotage yourself. There may be more rounds. Maybe this is just more rounds of interviews, eh? This could be just a matter of feeling tired of the interviews. So yeah, don't lose faith. Set your intentions. Light a candle. Tell your candle your intentions that you want to pass this interview with Alumni Ventures, and Do what you gotta do. New moon on Tuesday, so that's perfect time to set your intentions if you haven't heard from them by Tuesday as well. Yeah, I'm hoping I got my fingers crossed for you, sending you positive vibes that everything goes well. Yeah, yeah, maybe that's it. That's right here for interviews. Sometimes they do that, especially when they have like a lot of good people that don't know which ones to choose. They sometimes interview them again and try to make a better decision. Soul Child, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. Thank you. Soul Child, how will my person interview for the real estate company? Okay, how will my in-person interview for real estate company go for Soul Child? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Soul Child a message? How will Soul Child in-person interview for a real estate company go? Oh, we have the Knight of Swords, so I feel like you're going to take action for that. So I feel like you're going to do well, right? The King of Wands, I feel like whoever's interviewing you is going to be um professional, right? Because they're the king. So this is probably like the boss or someone that is leading the interview. So I feel like they're going to be very charming and respectable and see your vision of what you have to offer for the real estate company. The Nine of Pentacles, I feel like they see that what your worth is, like they see your true worth. I feel there will be some success for sure with the interview. Let's see what the King of Swords is about. Why is the King of Swords here? Why is the King of Swords here in the dark? Why is the King of Swords in the dark? Seven of Cups, heartbroken. Oh man, I feel like the Three of Swords just wants to haunt us tonight, though. The King, maybe this person was gonna say, "Yeah, she's good for the job. Let's do this," and this was like, "We have other options. Let's wait and see about the other options." Yeah. Why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here? You're gonna get that badass success, right? I don't think the Three of Swords wanted to come out. The owner is going to be there. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I feel like, think positive. Most of the cards are very positive, so hold on to that. Don't think negative, right? Thinking negative thoughts just sabotages yourself. No self-sabotage. Think positive thoughts. Bernard's back. Oh my gosh, Timmy. My sister calls me Timmy. She's been calling me Timmy since she was very little. She never stopped. Because she couldn't say my name. Porphilia! What action is Eric planning towards Philia? Let's see. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Philia a message? What action is Eric planning towards Philia? What action is Eric planning towards Philia? What time does he believe is the right time? What time does he believe is the right time? Two of Cups energy. Is he willing? Is he waiting for Philia? Is he waiting for Philia? Yeah. Is he waiting for something specific before reaching out to Philia? Is he waiting for something specific? What are Eric's feelings? What are Eric's feelings towards Philia? Are his feelings stronger? So for what actions Eric is planning towards Ophelia, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Light. So I feel like Eric is very grounded, very into themselves right now. I feel like they're kind of like focused on their work and whatever they have going on. I feel like they don't really have a good balance, like their mind, heart, and soul isn't really in the right direction to take action towards you or make plans towards you right now. What time does he believe is the right time? I feel like the right time for him would be when he's feeling this Two of Cups energy with love and romance, and when he feels the spark between the two of you, I'm guessing is what he's waiting for. And then is he waiting for something specific before reaching out? Yeah, I feel like he's waiting for to find this spark with the Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups. Like, it really wants to feel like this is like a deep soul connection, not just a regular fling kind of thing. So I feel like he's kind of like, not really feeling it, like it's still a mystery of what the connection is between the two of you. On his end, the Nine of Wands, I feel like he's a little defensive or a little protective of himself. And then are his feelings still strong for you? I would say they're not as strong. I feel like the light is dimming out a little bit. You also have the Six of Swords, so I feel like he may be starting to move on. And I feel like he's conflicted in his mind of where the two of you stand right now. You're in no contact? Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, so I feel like he's kind of drifting away from you right now. Not really feeling it. I feel like he's waiting for a sign from you that this is possible, Right now they're not really feeling that, so but you understand the situation, so that's probably why. Take care, Angela. Thank you so much for dropping by and your donation. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I understand. It's a tough one. For cats. Let's see. Love reading for cats. Single Aries. Let's see for cats. The cards are going a little crazy. I'm going to try these ones for a bit because those ones are just, I don't know, starting not to work well. Let's see for Kath. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Kath a message? What's coming towards Kath on love and romance and passion? What's coming towards Kath on love and romance and passion? You have the Six of Swords in the dark. There's a little bit of doubt coming through here, so I don't know what that is about. The Six of Swords in the dark, I feel like you're just kind of like in the situation that you're in now. You're not really moving forward. You're just kind of going with the flow, right? Kind of thing. I just feel like there's this energy of feeling a little bit stuck. Maybe you feel like you're stuck in some sort of transition or something that that's going on with you right now. You have the Six of Pentacles in the dark as well. So I feel like there's a little bit of imbalance because I feel like your love energy right now is more focused on yourself and what you have going on. More, even though you may be opening up your heart and looking for love, it's just not your main focus, it seems, right now. You have the Nine of Cups in the dark too. So I feel like there's this energy of some sort of worried about some empty fulfillment or some worried about something, but you have the Magician here, so there's a possibility that make magic happen anyways, right? Let's see, what is the love energy that wants to come through for Kath? What is the love energy that wants to come through for Kath right now? Abundance. Wow, look at that. Open your heart to receive the abundance of love the universe has to offer you. Then gifts. Oh, thank you so much for gifting memberships, Teresa. Thank you so much. That was so nice of you. Thank you so much. For anyone, the memberships are every Monday. That was very nice, Teresa. Thank you. Movium, can you put Teresa on the list for her donation for a question? Says love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. So I feel like that's coming towards you as well. And closure. Not all connections are meant to be accept closure. Some of there's a past lover that you still need to get closure from that may be still lingering in your energy, or what's going on with that. But yeah, it seems like your heart is on the verge of opening up for love. It's a little bit more of a push, a little bit of positive vibes going your way to really get that love energy going. For Christina. Christine. I don't know why I want to say Christina. Oh man. For Christine. General reading for Christine. What does Christine need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae that want to come and give Christine a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae that want to come and give Christine a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae that want to come and give Christine a message? I don't know why all the cards came out, but we're gonna take it, right? The stars, the universe is giving you its blessing, right? It's a matter of having faith, feeling optimistic about whatever's coming next or whatever your situation is right now. I just feel this sense of you having this guiding light that's kind of trying to direct your energy. You have the lovers, so maybe love and romance coming towards you as well, right? Or maybe you're at a crossroads about the relationships that you have going on right now, of what's the best path forward. You have the Eight of Cups in the dark. I feel this energy, even though there may be a little bit of a lack of focus or a little bit of scattered energy coming through, is kind of like figuring out which path is best for you to take moving forward before you just take that leap of faith. Because I feel like you have some options. You have the Seven of Pentacles here, so it may be a matter of nurturing the ideas or the thoughts that you have. And seeing which ones grow and which ones stick and which ones you can manifest for yourself, right? Because I feel like with this King of Swords, I don't know if the King of Swords is someone trying to come towards you in love or what. But it comes with the Two of Wands. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like you're kind of like struggling on what kind of path or what kind of decision to make moving forward. But I feel like it's a matter of you really trusting your heart, trusting that the universe has your back, and nurturing it a little bit more, finding out more information about it so you have that sense of clarity to make that right decision. So you're not feeling stuck, because I feel like you want to play it safe. You don't want to decide unless you know all the facts. I feel this fear of the unknown is trying to come through. Let's see, what's the deal here with the King of Swords? What's the deal here with the King of Swords? The Knight of Swords. I don't know if you're worried about this person, but you know, the King of Swords is usually someone who is calm and compassionate and very logical, more than like relying on their emotions. Usually very mature and serious in their energy. That's what I got. Seven of Swords. I don't know if you're worried they have tricks up their sleeves. I mean, they're in the dark, so usually means that they're going to reveal information towards you rather than hide it from you. That's what I got. Make sense? Okay, good. I wasn't sure. Oh my goodness. Mystical, hello. What does Victor feel for Mystical? We are in no contact. Let's see for Mystical. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Mystical a message? What does Mystical feel for? What does Victor feel for Mystical? What does Victor feel for Mystical? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What does Mystical feel for Victor? No, that was the other way around. I did that so wrong. What does Victor feel for Mystical? What does Victor feel for Mystical? What's going on in Victor's energy towards Mystical with no contact? Oh boy, you have the King of Pentacles in the light. So I feel like whatever's going on with Victor, that they're very focused on their career, their work, whatever it is they have going on. I feel like they're focused on building themselves some sort of sense of stability or growth in some sort of way. I feel like they're being very protective of their energy and what things that they're putting their time and energy into. There is a King of Wands in the dark, so I feel like there's some things that they've learned. I feel like they've learned to control their ego a little bit more. I feel like they've learned how to overcome some sort of thing. So I feel like they've been really working on themselves. So I don't know if that is making them more compassionate towards you or feeling like the energy between you and them is making more sense now than it did before. But I feel like with the King of Cups, that Victor is starting to feel more in his heart than they did before. Because I feel the sense of them feeling more compassionate and more kinder, more passionate in romance too. So I feel like they may even have some you know, sexual thoughts about you when they're thinking about you. The Four of Cups, yeah, I feel like they are thinking about um con making contact with you again soon, right? The Four of Cups, I feel like they thought about it. They're ready to revisit that energy between the two of you. I don't know if it's just a matter of closure or what. What is the love energy that's coming through with a Mystical and Victor? What is the love energy that's coming through with a Mystical and Victor? Proposal. Maybe I don't know what that is about. What energy should Mystical be aware of with Victor? I don't know. I feel like Victor may be coming back into your energy. It says receiving what you need, progression arriving, moving on, and closure. This one is wedding rings, a union. It could be just a soul contract, eternal love, everlasting promise, wedding, marriage. I'm not quite sure what that is about. An offer, proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. I have no idea how accurate this is. I don't know. Maybe the universe is, illusional right now. But I don't know. That's what I got. Jennifer, what are Dion's current thoughts and feelings for Jennifer right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that wants to come and give Jennifer a message? What is Dion's current thoughts and feelings for Jennifer? What is Dion's current thoughts and feelings for Jennifer right now? You have the Magician in the dark, so I feel like he's not very confident in himself or not very confident in his love magic energy. I'm not quite sure what's up with that. Um, I'm really focused on his sausages that are making the infinity symbol. I don't know why there's sausages and an infinity symbol here, but I'm feeling like Dion thinks no matter what they do or say, that they'll be in your connection for infinity kind of thing. Um, I don't know what that is about, but there's a Five of Swords. So I don't know if there's been a conflict between the two of you or a disagreement of some sorts, or if it's just Dion feels like they're not agreeing with you with something, but they feel like it's no big deal that the two of you are still going to be in connection. The Page of Wands is in the dark. I feel like there's something between the two of you that hasn't been talked about for whatever reason. You also have the Six of Cups, right? So I don't know if you feel like you have other options or just trying to figure out what is the best choice forward. What does Jennifer need to know about this energy right now? What does Jennifer need to know about? I'm just going to pull out these ones and see if any of these cards repeat themselves. What does Jennifer need to know about Dion's current thoughts and feelings? Where is his current thought? The Three of Swords. What is Dion's current feelings towards Jennifer? What is Dion's current feelings for Jennifer? See? He feels heartbroken, but he feels like it's not over. Like, well, I don't know what he's heartbroken about, but he feels like it's not over. He still feels like there's a strong connection with you. With the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups here, like love and romance is still going on. That you're going to, yeah, I feel like he's going through something, right? Like he feels like there's something he's not saying to you because the Page of Wands is in the dark. There's something that he's not agreeing with you with, and he's trying to get over it. It's not like he wants to lose you. He still loves you a lot with the Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, you know? I kind of have a feeling that he may want you to fight for him or like chase him or I don't know. I mean, it's not worth it if you have to chase him though, right? I feel like it's kind of him needs to come around on his own and be the man, right? Let's see. What is the love energy here? What is the true love energy here? Celebrate. Right? I feel like you want to celebrate this love. Today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter most to you. That's what I got. I don't know. His heart's a little bit is like torn in like two places in love and being angry, it seems. I don't know. Hot Sun. What are A's feelings and intentions and next actions towards Hot Sun? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Hot Sun a message? What are A's feelings and intentions and next actions towards Hot Sun right now? You have the Five of Wands. I feel like there's just too many opinions going on. So I don't know if A is talking to other people or giving him advice, and the people he's talking to don't even know you. So I don't know if they're giving them practical advice. I'm guessing it's not practical advice because it's the Five of Wands, right? There is the Six of Swords, so I feel like A is just feeling stuck. Like, do I listen to these people? Do I move towards Hot Sun? What do I do? They're kind of like caging themselves with all of these thoughts and not really opening up themselves to, you know, I don't know. Let's see what's going on here with the Seven of Cups. What's going on here with the Seven of Cups? I feel like they're trying to get some clarity. They're trying to restore their focus. They're trying to figure out what are their goals or like what are their intentions towards you and their next actions. Let's see, what exactly is A's true feelings? What exactly is A's true feelings towards Hot Sun? He's mad because you don't like him the same way? Okay, gotcha. He's trying to manifest you anyways, though, the magician. Um, what are his intentions towards Hot Sun? The Nine of Pentacles. I feel like he feels like he's not going anywhere, right? The Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. He's not going anywhere. He's going to keep trying. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in the dark. I just feel like they're struggling with life, it seems. That sucks, yeah. I feel like if you don't want to deal with him, like if you don't want him, I feel like you're gonna have to like really cut him off because he's not going anywhere. That's what I got. Jenna! Hello, love reading about Zach. Virgo, Libra, cusp. He's a Gemini sun, Taurus moon, and Taurus rising. Huh. Let's see for Jenna. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or faith that want to come and give Jenna a message? What does Jenna need to know in love about her and Zach? What is the energy? What is the love energy between Jenna and Zach? What is the love energy between Jenna and Zach? I feel like I should have did this another way though. We'll see. The Seven of Pentacles is in the light, so I feel like you and Zach have options. I don't know if it's like options about things that both of you need to talk about still, or things that you both need to decide upon or think about. Whatever that is for you. The Six of Wands is in the dark. So I feel like, I don't know if it's you or them, but I feel like one of you may feel a little bit unseen or feeling like there's not enough attention going on between the two of you, or what's going on with that. There's a Queen of Cups too. So I don't know if this is you're in feeling a little bit neglected or wishing that there was more time together, or what's going on with that. The Queen of Cups in the dark, I feel this energy of feeling a little sensitive, or kind of feeling like you or them, or like absorbing more of the other person's energy. Sometimes Tauruses can be like that in general just because they're a Taurus. They tend to consume all of another person's things that they have going on. So it could also be Zach's energy. There is a Fool in the dark, so I feel like, well, it makes sense the Fool's in the dark, right? Because Virgo, Libra, cusps, and a Gemini, Taurus, moon both do not take a leap of faith, right? You both need calculated plans, right? You need to have that structure. You need to have, everything aligned and in place, no sudden unexpected changes. So I could feel that between the two of you. So that makes sense where you're just not gonna willy-nilly go for it, and definitely needs like a serious plan here with the Ace of Wands. There does seem to be a lot of sparks of fire and romance and passion going on overall. Let's see, what is the love energy here? Oh, that is so nice. Yeah. I feel like the two of you would make a perfect couple just because all of your zodiac signs really go well together. So I feel like this is something real. It's something worth working on for sure. The ex. I don't know if you or him has an ex that's lingering in your energy. That may be something that the two of you need to deal with. But it says healing from the past heartbreak takes time to be patient with yourself. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. says falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process, right? And then closure. Not all connections are meant to be except closure. So I don't know if that's a little bit more of your or his Gemini sign showing a little bit. His Gemini sign may want to be a little bit more spontaneous or a little bit less structured, but I feel like he has enough Taurus in his energy that it won't be too aggressive on your end, since you know Virgo Libras kind of like their structure and sense of stability. So there may be a little bit of this coming in from his Gemini sign, but I feel like overall, I feel like it's important for you or them to get this closure from the past to move on together. Seems to be something. You're finalizing your divorce. Okay, so then maybe that's why it came out. Okay, yeah. Maybe that finalization will be what you need for that closure to make the connection between the two of you stronger. I just want to go on. Geneva! Love reading between Geneva and. Oh man. I'm gonna call them Y because I don't know how to say that name. For Geneva. Let's see for Geneva. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Geneva a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Geneva the message between her and Y? What is the love energy going on between Geneva and Y? Ooh, the Two of Cups. I can feel the two of you, the lovebirds together there with the. It's 10 of Cups, not 2 of Cups. I still feel the 2 of Cups energy, right? The two of you connecting, two of you bonding, two of you figuring things out, right? The 10 of Cups is still that love energy of fulfillment and total alignment type of energy between the two of you. I feel like there's love in the air with the Lover's card here. You may be at a point in your relationship where the two of you are faced with some difficult life choices of how the relationship between the two of you is going to grow or progress moving forward. You have the moon here, so I feel like there may be some fears about where this is headed, where it's going, or just a little bit of the uncertainty or things may not be as clear of if you're both on the same page and you're both wanting the same things moving forward. But with the Knight of Cups, I do feel that sense of love and romance and passion trying to come through. But there is the Queen of Pentacles in the dark. So I don't know if it's like you or Y feeling a little bit insecure or a little bit detached emotionally in one area or another. I don't know if it's just a matter of one focusing more on verbally expressing the emotions and the other is more wanting um more materialistic proof rather than just based on emotions of where this relationship is going. But overall, it seems like there's a good, strong love energy here. Let's see for Geneva. What is the love energy between Geneva and Y? What is the love energy here between Geneva and Y? Oh man, heartbreak. Not quite sure what that is about. I just feel like it's a little bit a matter of making sure the two of you are on the same page. If the two of you have any fears or confusion, to get that cleared up. It says heartbreak is part of the human experience. It will pass. Or it could be something from the past from one of your end. It says stars. So your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. In a hideaway, make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. So maybe the two of you just need a good Valentine's date to get on the same page. You've had feelings for a while. Okay, so it doesn't matter where the two of you haven't like been in a relationship yet, because I feel like there's strong energies here. But there is some fears, there is some insecurities, there is some fears of heartbreak. I'm not quite sure what that is about, but yeah, having that date and seeing what happens seems to be what is trying to push the two of you together. Just gotta take the leap of faith, just rip the band-aid off and see where the two of you are going, moving forward. Beza! Love is my twin soul, a fire sign, and are the Fae actively around me. I felt something on my person when I woke up, and I automatically attributed it to them. Let's see. For Beza, is there a spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or Fae that want to come and give Beza a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or Fae that want to give Beza a message? Is Beza's twin soul a fire sign? Is Beza's twin soul a fire sign? The Nine of Cups is yes, your twin soul is a fire sign. Are the Fae actively around Beza? Are the Fae actively around Beza? The Ace of Wands is yes, they are. What does Beza need to know about the Fae? What does Beza need to know about the Fae right now? What does Beza need to know about the Fae right now? So yeah, the Ace of Wands. So yes, you do have a Fae around you. Ace of Wands as well as kind of like a new venture, a new spark of something, a new spark of possibilities, inspiration, creativity, motivation. Maybe they're trying to give you that little boost. You have the High Priestess in the light too, so I feel like it's a matter of the Fae wanting you to trust more on your inner self, like more on your inner magic kind of thing, and trusting your intuition. And that the Two of Wands, I feel like, if you're stuck with making a difficult decision of which path is best for you to choose, maybe it's not the right timing for you to choose which path you need to be on right now. You're just kind of like dealing with your current situation. You have the Seven of Wands in the dark as well, so I feel like they're also trying to tell you, or like trying to give you like a boost of courage and a boost of, don't give up, keep going, you're not losing the battle, you still have some fight left in you, kind of thing. But that is what I got. Yeah, I feel like you do have the Fae with you. Your twin flame does seem to be a fire sign. Maybe a little bit of a mix of a fire sign and water sign in one, fire sign sun and water sign moon. Let me know what your question is, Teresa. Welcome back. Waiting for your pizza. I'm jealous. I love pizza. Oh man, Teresa got pizza. I'm so jealous now. Oh man. For James, what should I look forward to in love? New connection or old one? Flourishing. Let's see for James. Love reading for James. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? Should James be looking towards a new connection in love? Should James be looking for a new connection in love right now? Ooh. Or should James be focused on the old one flourishing? Should James be focused on old love flourishing? They both have potential. So for the new one, I mean, there's sparks going towards a new one for sure, right? Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. So there could be a logical new love, more of an emotional fulfillment of love. Maybe they're both the same person, I don't know. But it's kind of like um a new person coming in. One can be um the Libra there. Okay, yeah. The Ace of Swords could definitely be a Libra. It's an air sign. Or the Ace of Cups, right? Emotional fulfillment one, whatever that is for you. The Knight of Cups, I don't know if you're feeling it or not. If you're this Knight of Cups, it's kind of like, I don't know if my heart's in it. Maybe the passion isn't quite in a new one, or, the work that it takes to manifest a new one, or whatever that is for you. For the old one, you have the Ten of Wands. So the old one still has a lot of work to be done. So it's not going to be any easier than a brand new one. The Five of Wands, there's still some past conflicts that are brewing there between you and the old one. That still needs to be worked out. But you're the King of Wands. You're the Knight of Wands. So you can make that magic happen, right? With your charm, your passion, your confidence. By being active in that relationship. You also have the King of Pentacles. So this relationship may need you to go a little slower, a little steadier, a little bit more predictable than maybe what you're wanting or wishing to do moving forward. But yeah, this one seems more energetic, more, let's see, what is the love energy of a new love? What is the love energy of a new love? What is the love energy of the old one? So, Star, right? Your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. You're just a love magnet. You can take whatever you want. Hideaway. Make time with you. Make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. Oops, so Valentine tips. For the old one, you have avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. So maybe go to the new one first. If that doesn't work out, go back to the old one, try again. I don't know. That may not be the best influence out there. But passion. Keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. So there's conflicting ideas there. So you do you. That is what I got. It's Saturday, so you gotta be ready there soon, Stuff is gonna start selling out fast. If you want a restaurant, I feel like they're gonna be overbooked. If they're not overbooked already, since it's on a Saturday, more people have time off. Teresa, thank you so much for donating all those memberships. That was really nice. For Teresa, what does Teresa need to know right now in general? Is there any I wanted to see if there's any spices. I don't know what that is about. If Teresa's spicing things up over there, but let's see. For Teresa, is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Teresa a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Teresa a message? Is there any? I still want to say spices instead of spirits. Oh my goodness. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Teresa a message? Oh man. You have the world. You have the whole world in your hands. I don't know. You're kind of like holding the world upside down though, but I feel like there's some things that haven't been completed or have things that haven't been finished or whatever that is. I feel like it's a matter of um I don't know if it's like finishing it off or letting it go. I don't know. But you have the Ten of Wands in the dark too. So I feel like things are going to start to get easier, even if you don't finish it, even if you abandon it and walk away. I feel like things are going to start to get easier because you are moving forward in a positive light. I feel like you're learning what you need to let go of, what you don't need to carry with you moving forward, and that sort of thing. Even though your options may be limited, I still feel like you're making better moves moving forward. For the Seven of Cups in the dark, I feel like there's this energy as well as kind of like seeing things clearly, like restoring your focus and being more realistic with your ideas and your thoughts rather than just wishful thinking. And I feel like you're gonna get some positive feedback with the Page of Cups here. I feel like someone may express their feelings towards you or have a heart-to-heart discussion with you coming up soon as well. So I feel the sense of following your heart, being open-minded with your mind and your heart. That is what I got. Yeah? Oh man, I'm glad that was true. 6 of Cups. Yeah, there's good old nostalgia energy there. Maybe it's a matter of having a heart-to-heart with your child, or I don't know, but seems like some good energy is coming your way. You're welcome. Tammy, not a romantic question. Okay. Is anyone keeping an eye on me, especially from old co-workers, as some of them spread false info about Tammy? Let's see. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Tammy a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Tammy a message? Are there anyone keeping an eye on Tammy, especially from old co-workers, that's spreading false info about Tammy? You have the sun, so I feel like the energy around you right now seems very positive. Not really feeling a lot of negativity coming towards you. There is the Hangman in the dark too. So I feel like maybe if somebody was negative around you before, they've changed their perspective of you, or someone told them something about you, they didn't listen. The Ace of Pentacles is in the dark though. So I don't know if there's been some creative blocks or some sort of um false impressions on your end or someone else's end that's kind of like lingering in your energy. Because it also comes with the Page of Wands in the dark. So I'm not quite sure what that is. You know, the Page of Wands in the dark could be just some creative blocks, some false starts, someone just ghosting you and not really talking to you right now. Maybe their negativity is lingering in your energy. But you have the Magician as well. The Magician is making magic happen. I'm staying away so they cannot see me often. I gotcha. Okay. What is going on? Is someone actually. Is there actually someone keeping an eye on Tammy? Is there someone that's actually keeping an eye on Tammy? The King of Swords is a yes. Who is this person? Who is this person? You say it's not love, but the person who has their eye on you has romantic feelings towards you. Like every time we ask this question, there's someone that is not telling you that they have romantic sexual feelings towards you. They're in denial about it, but their energy is there. I don't know who this is, but someone's holding their love feelings towards you. Like, you know, they want to live with you. 10 of Cups, love, romance. They want to start growing something with you, like a relationship. I don't know. But yeah, there may be some old lingering energy, but I feel like it's not an active energy. It's just something that's lingering. But I do feel like someone is watching you because they have romantic feelings towards you. Like, I don't feel like they mean you any harm. They just haven't opened up their heart towards you yet for some reason. Bernard! Is Bernard in the house? Oh, you're here! Good job! I'm glad you're here, Bernard. Sometimes I read for you and I don't know if you've heard it or not. Let's see for Bernard. The general reading for Valentine's Day. Did the Virgo get Bernard a gift? Oh man, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, names, or fae that want to give Bernard a message? What does Bernard need to know about Valentine's Day? Did the Virgo get Bernard a gift? Did the Virgo get Bernard a gift? Yeah, it looks like she did. Oh man, let's see. What is the energy around the Virgo towards Bernard? Oh man. She may be not in the best mood though. You have the Tower energy here. She may be a little bit of a tornado. But I feel like she wants to connect with you anyways. The Three of Pentacles, I meant to say. She wants to work something out with you. So yeah, there's a death card though. So I don't know if there's some changes that's gonna happen on Valentine's Day. I know something's gonna happen where you're gonna have to change it to a different day or what's going on with that. You have the Ace of Wands. You have the Nine of Pentacles in light as well. So I feel like it's a matter of you making the plans of what's going on Valentine's Day. I don't know if you have to book reservations or what that is, but it seems like you do that ahead of time, or you may have to change your plans. The Ace of Wands is in the dark too, so I feel like some creative blocks, or like don't just wait till last minute. Don't act on impulse and wait till last minute. Plan now for Saturday. Mike, will Mike get another job, and where do I look? Oh man, I was hoping for the best for you with your work, Mike. Let's see if any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae. What does Mike need to know about their work situation? What does Mike need to know about their work situation right now? I'm gonna try to use these ones. What does Mike need to know about their work situation right now? If any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae want to come and give Mike a message. Oh man, you have the Ten of Pentacles, so I feel like you're going to find something. So I don't know if it's a matter of looking for a job, like with people like someone in your family, your friends, or that that you can work with. Because I also feel like there's this energy of you working long term somewhere. So I feel like there's a energy of you working somewhere where you're like helping someone. Like I don't know if it's like helping elderly people or what that is, because I feel like they've retired. For the Nine of Pentacles in the dark, I feel like there's this energy of you creating a job for yourself. So almost like you offering to be a handyman or something. I feel that coming through with the Nine of Pentacles. You're trying to focus on building something that gives you that sense of independence. But I also feel this energy of you not allowing other people to pressure you into something you don't want to do either. For the world is in the light, I feel like you're going to have that success. You're going to have that sense of completion, of finding something that goes along the lines of what you would like. It's just a matter of, seeing the bigger picture, right? And being more active in your search kind of thing. You also have the Nine of Cups in the dark, so I feel it's kind of more about having some realistic goals about what you want to happen here. Let's see, what does the Nine of Cups in the dark mean for Mike? For for the Page of Swords in the Dark. Well, Page of Swords in the Dark is kind of like gathering data, like trying to like do your research. What is the best job for you? What is the best job for you long term? Something that you can start small and grow from. You also have the Nine of Swords in the Dark, so it's kind of like releasing any stresses or worries, anything that may be holding you back, because I feel like it's time for you to have your freedom kind of thing. Like thinking of something that goes along with giving you a sense of empowerment and focusing on what you can do and being able to strategize what your next plan is. So I feel like this is kind of like leaning towards you thinking about like, working for yourself kind of thing and like doing some sort of side hustle or YouTube channel, or I don't know what it is, but that's what I got. Thank you, James. You have a good night as well. Andrea, hello. Messages from Carlos, the Leo, about Valentine's Day. Let's see. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What does Carlos want Andrea to know about Valentine's Day? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What does Carlos want Andrea to know about Valentine's Day? Ooh, the Two of Cups. There's some romance coming out of there, right? Two of Cups and a light, that love, that romance, that passion, the two of you bonding together. I could feel that for you. I feel like Carlos is thinking of you as their Queen of Pentacles, someone who's grounded, down to earth, very sensual, very attractive, right? I could feel that. There is a judgment in the dark, though. He's sick and doesn't know if he'll be able to see me. Oh man. Yeah, because I feel like there's a lot of love, a lot of passion, and that sort of thing there. But the judgment is in the dark. So I feel like it all depends how he's feeling, right? Because I feel like he doesn't have the best judgment right now about what his plans are. And the Hermit card, I feel like there's some fears of them having to stay in. But the Chariot says the two of you are going to move forward in a positive light. So I have a feeling like by Saturday he's going to feel better. With this Chariot in the light here. What is the outcome of Andrea and Carlos? What is the outcome of Andrea and Carlos? Oh man. I mean, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of connection, there's a lot of passion there. But then there's the Ten of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like, I don't know if Carlos feels like they don't have enough money or they don't want to spend the money. Excuse me. Excuse me. You have the Knight of Pentacles in the dark too. Excuse me. What is their love energy? What is Carlos's love energy? Oh man, stabbed in the back. It kind of looks like his energy is going back and forth, eh? Excuse me. You haven't heard from him since last Thursday? Oh, got you. He's got a cough. I feel like it's going around. I can't get rid of this cough. I don't know. It seems like he has a lot of love and passion towards you, but I feel like he's lying about something. You know, with the Seven of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. So if you have suspicions about the ex-wife, you're probably right. I feel like if the ex-wife turns him down and says, I don't want to be with you for Valentine's Day, then he's going to come crawling back towards you with the Chariot card here. Because, like, he wants a relationship with you, but is also stabbing you in the back kind of thing, too. So, I don't know. Be cautious with him. You did feel that way, too? Oh, man, that sucks. Yeah, I'm worried that he's lying to you. Truth Seeker. Let's see. What's coming towards Truth Seeker in job and finances? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What's come? Thank you. Give Truth Seeker a message. What does Truth Seeker need to know about work, finances? Work and finances. Thank you. What does Truth Seeker need to know in work and finances? You have the Magician. I feel like whatever's going on, you're going to make magic happen one way or another, right? I feel the sense that you're very determined, you're very skilled, you're very talented in what you do. You have the Fool in the Dark, so I feel like now is not the time to take any leaps of faith, take any risk or anything that you don't have certainty or clarity on right now, though. You have the Page of Cups in the Dark, too, so I feel like if you're waiting to hear from someone, you're not going to hear from them right now. No idea what that noise was. I thought it was thunder, but I don't think it's thunder. I don't know. I think it's too cold outside for thunder. Before the Page of Cups, yeah, I feel like if you're waiting to hear from someone, you're not going to hear anyone. This is the Pentacles. I feel like there's going to be a good balance, like a good flow going on with the Ace of Wands, a spark of something. I'm going to clarify on this, though. Is there actual work coming towards Truth Seeker? Is there actual work coming towards Truth Seeker? Yeah, you have this Seven of Swords, so kind of like thinking outside of the box, making some sort of choice that you can stick with long term. I feel like it's a matter of being creative, but also being realistic with your expectations with the work kind of thing. You have the Page of Cups in the Dark twice. So the Page of Cups in the Dark twice is kind of an energy where someone's kind of like fishing for attention from you. So I feel like someone may try to lead you on with either money or work, but they don't really have anything to offer you. They're just kind of like fishing to see what information they can get out of you kind of thing. So be mindful of that. You have the Four of Wands in the Dark. So I feel the sense of you working on a project and that may be able to help you. So I don't know if this is like a office kind of thing or there may be something coming your way. I don't know if you've been taking any courses or if there's a course available towards you that may open some doors for you as well. Fire drill, yeah, be cautious of anything that is not legit kind of thing. There's a lot of scams out there, so yeah, you have the Seven of Cups in the Dark twice too. So I feel like you may have options, so be mindful of the options that they are realistic and not scams kind of thing. But that's what I got. I feel like you have all the tools you need to manifest. Do what you gotta do. You have a good balance, a good flow, a good spark. I feel like there's gonna be a new job or new financial energy coming towards you. And that's what I got. My baby, you're reading about my ex and the Mrs. Encounter. Man from the dating app. Oh my goodness. Let's see for my baby. Is there any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and fae? What does my baby need to know about the ex and the Mrs.? What is going on with my baby's exes? What's going on with my baby's Mrs. and the encounter? What's going on with the Mrs. and the encounter? Oh man. Is the man from the dating app your ex, or is that a different person? So, for what I got right now is the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles in the light. Your thoughts and feelings towards you? Okay. For the Four of Pentacles in the dark, I feel like your ex is kind of I feel like they're kind of being possessive. Like I kind of feel like your ex kind of sort of still wants you back, but still kind of wants the misses too, kind of thing, right? Because I feel like they're possessive. Like they want you, they want the misses, they want it all. The Nine of Pentacles, right? The Nine of Pentacles too is like wanting it all. Wanting to have that success, that independence, raising the bar for themselves of having everything perfect. For the misses, there's the Two of Pentacles and the light. So I feel like the misses feels like the axe is torn between them and you as well. I feel like they're kind of like feeling sometimes they feel more towards the misses, sometimes they feel more towards you. And I feel like there's a back and forth going on in their energy. So I feel like the misses it had some, some negative thoughts about you because of the back and forth from the ex. With the sun in the dark too, I just feel like they feel like they're kind of like waiting for the ex to choose just them and not you kind of thing, like completely. There are two different men. Okay, that's what I thought. That's why I was waiting to pull for the other one. So, what is going on with the man from the dating app? What's going on with the man from the dating app? Yeah, this was your ex. This was the missus. So this is the guy with the dating app. For the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like the guy from the dating app realizes they have a lot of options. They're on the dating app. They do visually see the options that they have. And then there's the Knight of Wands in the dark. So I feel like they're not quite sure where they want to put their passion. They're a little bit, hesitant of which direction they want to pursue in romance. What exactly does a guy from the dating app think and feel about my baby? They feel like they have genuine feelings towards you, right? The Ace of Cups is like your new connection. They have genuine feelings. Oh, the guy from the dating app. Okay, I gotcha. Oh man. Okay. Well, this is the guy from the dating app. So I don't know who this is, but someone is jealous of you and the ex. The guy from the dating app is they know they have options. They're not quite sure where they want to put their passion and love and romance. They're a little bit hesitant of where they want to take action. But they do have genuine feelings towards you with the Ace of Cups here. They feel like you are a new person towards them. They have genuine feelings. They are open to communicate with you. Even though you may have missed it, I feel like they are open to communicate with you if you want to have an opportunity with them again. I'm guessing the tower is because there was a misencounter between the two of you that you did connect for some reason, or whatever happened there. Who is the person that is jealous of my baby? Who is the person that is jealous of my baby? Is some sort of female that is jealous of your ex because they think that your ex is still kind of like have feelings for you, but they have feelings for your ex. So I'm not sure what's going on with there, but there is a missus in your energy that is jealous of your ex because of their involvement with you. But that is what I got. Dwayne. I don't know if you guys heard me, but I just realized my mic was far away. Dwayne, will Lisa let me know if she wants me romantically before Valentine's Day? Let's see for Dwayne. Is there any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Dwayne a message? Will Lisa let Dwayne know romantically if she wants to be with Dwayne for Valentine's Day? The Eight of Swords is no, she's not. What does Lisa expect from Dwayne? What is Lisa expecting from Dwayne? The Four of Pentacles. I feel like she's very possessive of you. So I feel like Lisa is expecting you not to do anything on Valentine's Day. I feel like she's not feeling very hopeful. She's not expecting you to do anything for her. But I kind of feel like even though she's not expecting you to do anything for her, I feel like she's kind of hoping that you are, though. But there's a Two of Wands. She's like, how will I react if Dwayne does something to, like, I feel like she's pre-planning. Like, how do I react if Dwayne does something for me for Valentine's Day? Even though I'm not expecting it, like, I feel like she has all these thoughts because there is a spark of something going on with Lisa. Even though she doesn't want to express it towards you, she wants you to play figure it out with the Ace of Wands here. What exactly is she expecting? The Wheel of Fortune is in the dark. She's not really expecting anything, but a little bit of a hope. Does Lisa think that Dwayne is with someone else? I guess she does, yeah. I don't know what her deal is. Even though she expects it, she feels like there might be a little bit of hope that you will do something for her. Yeah, I feel like she likes you to do all the chasing, eh? And she doesn't do anything. You're welcome, Dwayne. Excuse me. Good night, Dwayne. Thank you for your donation, Alice. What is your question? Love reading? What is the love and what are the thoughts, feelings of Rahul? What are the thoughts and feelings of Rahul towards Alice? What are the thoughts and feelings of Rahul towards Alice? I feel like for Rahul, there's a 9 of Wands. So I feel like Rahul is really focused on their independence. They're really focused on defending their position or whatever that is for them. So I feel like they're exhausted from all the work they've been doing. So I'm not quite sure how that's affecting their relationship with you. There is a Knight of Cups, so I feel like Rahul is a charmer, is a romantic in some sort of sense where, you know, if you want to chase after them for, a night of fun, I feel like Rahul is up to that. I feel like they still care about you a little bit there. The Three of Swords, I feel like they're a little heartbroken about how things played out between the two of you, though. What is the love energy here for Rahul? What is the love energy between Rahul and Alice? A window. A new adventure in love is coming, so get ready. So there is a possibility of there's something new coming between you and Rahul in the near future. What are the thoughts and feelings of Afra? Not sure how to say that. What are the thoughts and feelings of Ashraf? What are the thoughts and feelings of Ashraf towards Alice? I feel like they have the same values and beliefs as you. I feel like they feel there's a little bit of a connection there. I feel like they're not quite sure what that is. The King of Pentacles is in the dark. So I feel like they're not quite sure what their decisions are regarding their thoughts and feelings towards you. I feel like they think that you're a good person. They see your value. They see, a connection there. But the Ten of Cups, they're not really sure how exactly they feel towards you. The Ten of Cups in the dark. I feel they're wondering if like you're really who they think you are. They're not sure. And what are things that Alice does not know about Rahul? What are things that Alice does not know about Rahul? I feel like, the Nine of Cups, I feel like they feel like, if you want to have a good time with them, they are open to that. The Four of Pentacles is in the dark, so I feel like, they're kind of greedy, like they kind of like a one at one side, like you do all the work. I feel like he probably was flirting with you, but I feel like Ashraf is like they just think about it. They don't really wonder if they're feeling anything. I feel like they see you as someone as a good person, like good beliefs, good values, good things like that. But they're not open emotionally towards you. Is there any love energy between Alice and Ashraf? Is there any love energy there? Closure. So they may be still getting over a past. Maybe that's why they don't have a lot of strong feelings towards you right now. They're still getting closure from a past lover. What are things about Ashraf Alice does not already know? What are things about Ashraf that they don't already know? the Temperance, right? Their mind, heart, soul, they're healing, they're trying to move forward, they're trying to find the balance. I feel like, they do see that there's a good balance between the two of you. I feel like there is potential between the two of you, but I feel like they're trying to get over their ex, though. There's a past person. Oh, Jay. Yes, I'll do Jay. Sorry, I missed that. What is the love energy? What are the thoughts and feelings of Jay towards Alice? What are the thoughts and feelings of Jay towards Alice? The Death card, I feel like they're resisting making complete ends with you, so you're both still in the same energy. I feel like Jay feels like you are the Queen of Wands. You have that fiery spark towards you. They feel like you're very attractive, very inspiring, very creative. There is the Five of Wands in the dark, so I feel like they may sometimes have conflicting ideas about what your thoughts and feelings are. And then for the Five of Wands in the dark, I feel yeah, I'm not quite sure why the Five Wands be in the dark. Maybe they hear other people talking about you and they don't know how to react to that. What is Jay's love energy? What is the love energy between Alice and what's the love energy between Jay and Alice? What is the love energy between Jay and Alice? Heartbreak. So I don't know what the heartbreak is about. It says heartbreak is part of the human experience that will pass. What does Alice need to know about Jay that she doesn't already know? The Hermit. He spends a lot of time thinking about you. And has trouble making up his mind how he wants to move forward with you. He can't decide if he wants to end things with you or start things with you, and maybe that is what is breaking his heart. So I feel like there is potential between you and Jay. Like, I feel like you just need to, have these conversations with both of them to really express yourself to see which one has potential and growth. But that is what I got. Danny, I'm sorry I'm closed. I'm sorry, Danny. I will be back tomorrow. I'm sorry I didn't get to do your reading. Yeah, sorry about that, but I will be back tomorrow. Hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you, everyone. Good night.